Hello Libra, welcome to another love reading. This is going to be a you and them love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on in your connection and how you feel about each other. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. As always, this is a general love reading, so will not resonate with every Libra watching. If you find that this does not resonate at all, then check out your playlist. I have a whole playlist for Libra. I'll have it linked up in the cards and pinned in the comments, and there might be a message there for you. So let's jump right in. Spirit angels, messages for Libra. Let's look at what's going on in your connection first. Now, of course, this reading will be for those of you that are already in some sort of a connection or have someone in mind. For Libra, what's going on in their connection, Spirit? What do we need to know about their connection at this time? We have far apart, distance, separation, divide. Distance is affecting your connection. So there's some sort of divide at this time. Could be in the form of distance, could be emotional distance, could be a separation. Bottom of the deck, I have reach out. So maybe somebody wants to bridge this divide in the form of communication, a message. Let's see. Anything else for Libra? Any messages for Libra regarding their connection? Privileged lady, number 12. This reminds me a lot of the 9 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's really well off. This could be how someone views you. Maybe you are successful, secure, stable. You have a lot to offer, a lot going for you. This could be how you view this person or how they view you. But I feel like even though you're apart in whatever way, someone's admiring you or admires you just in general, you know. Let's see. Can I get one more? For Libra. Oh, that one just wanted to come right out. The World, number 29. This is kind of a card about the world being your oyster. Having the world, you know, at your disposal. But I'm thinking of, again, this message of distance. Travel. Someone thinks the world of the other person, like they really hold them in a high pedestal. We'll see what we get with the tarot, but that's what I'm getting so far here. Someone really is admiring the other person or holds them in high regard. Maybe wants to visit them, you know. We'll see what else I get with the tarot. Let's see, which one do I want to use? This one. Tell me more for Libra. What's going on for Libra in love? What's going on in this connection? Okay. What's going on in this connection? Okay, those two just want to fall right out. Okay. 6 of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. 6 of Swords reverse could be somebody who wants to leave a situation, have some sort of departure, but they can't. Maybe due to finances or the fact that they're not doing very well right now, not very stable. This could also be a situation where someone's already in some sort of a commitment. So some of you could already have a third-party situation here. I don't know why I wanted to do that because I can't shuffle this card that way. Tell me about the Six of Swords reverse. Why is the Six of Swords reverse? The Moon reverse, Pisces energy. A revelation, illusion has burst. Someone's able to see what was hidden underneath the surface is now up in the light, or it's now clearly visible. The Hangman reverse. Interesting. With this card, with the Six of Swords, I'm thinking of someone who is unable to move, like they're stuck. Maybe they're realizing that they're stuck. Maybe there's some sort of clarity about the situation they find themselves in. And then I have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the King of Pentacles. This is being bold, taking action, going after what you want, doing something about the situation they find themselves in. So this is what this person is thinking. Now, this could be you or your person, because I have both of you. This is what's going on in your connection. And you're both in this connection. So, all right, let's see. King of Pentacles reverse. What's this about? What is the King of Pentacles reverse? Two of Wands. So a choice needs to be made here. And it's funny because the Two of Wands in the traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite, he's holding a globe in his hand. The figure in that picture. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that's focused, putting in some sort of effort, time, energy. Given the fact that they're not really happy with the situation they find themselves in right now. They're working on opening up a path, I feel. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want a happy ending. Some of you are dealing with a person who already has some sort of family situation. But more than anything, I'm picking up that this is someone who's working towards happiness, stability, peace, you know. This is like the happy ending card of the tarot. I feel like there's desire for this. There's desire to make a move, to take some sort of action with the King of Wands. King of Wands is not one to sit back and let things just happen. Like, they make things happen. Okay, so let's see how you are thinking, feeling about each other here. Tell me about Libra. What do we need to know? Now, I feel like some sort of illusion or revelation has taken place that has affected this connection. Maybe someone had a realization about the state of the connection, like where this connection is headed or where it's at right now. Maybe they weren't happy with that. Maybe there's a secret that someone, you know, was keeping to themselves, but it has come out. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like that has affected either this connection or a separate connection that someone is in. Tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra's energies. I need to know. Oh, Fire Ant. Oof. Drama, conflict. Tell me about the person that Libra is dealing with. Okay, sorry Libra, I had a phone call, and usually I know to put do not disturb, but I didn't this time, and so someone interrupted my reading. Anyways, the crocodile came out. I was shuffling and then the crocodile came out. This is a card about watching and waiting, kind of lying in wait before you act, you know? So we're going to put that in there, and then let's find some other, I want to get some other cards here as well. Now, Libra, I have you on this side, I have your person on the other, but feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Libra. More about Libra. Hold on. What do we need to know about Libra? These cards are kind of sticking in a way. Pure seduction, lust, temptation, desire. You're being tempted to give in to your desires. Okay, so when I saw this card, I thought of, I don't know, it's almost like this with fire, and it's making me think that things have been very dramatic or almost like hot and heavy, but that has caused problems in a way. Interesting. Tell me about this person that Libra is dealing with. What do we need to know about? Okay, we have cold shoulder, silence, distance, coldness. Someone's feeling shut out. So again, another card about distance, a divide of some sort, but this is more like an emotional, kind of like the Five of Pentacles, somebody feeling shut out, left out in the cold. So someone here could be feeling like, you know, they've been dismissed or abandoned. Let's get one more. Can I get one more, please? For Libra and this other person. Tell me about Libra. It's almost like your person has been forced to kind of wait, be patient. Financial constraints, okay. Which makes sense because we have the King of Pentacles reverse. What else can you tell me about these two? Broken heart and thinking man. Yeah, so there has been difficulty in this connection. Heartbreak, disappointment, possibly there's financial difficulties. And I think the financial difficulties really is something that at least one of you is thinking about, because I have privileged lady here, and it's almost like someone wants to kind of, like they admire that about you and they want to kind of meet you at that level or get in your level or something like that. And I think it's this masculine energy, this thinking man. Thinking man is one that kind of thinks about a situation and how to address it. Reminding me of that Eight of Pentacles down there. Okay, so let me just put these just here. Just wanted to get some insight into how you're thinking about each other, what's going on. So let's look at the tarot. Well, my foot just got like really warm right now. That is so weird. It just got like really hot. Okay, tell me more for Libra. And this other person's spirit. Any other insight into Libra, this other person? May 2021. What is going on? My left foot. It's just my left foot too. Tell me about Libra, Spirit. Tell me about Libra. What do we need to know about Libra? Six of Swords again. So this time it's upright. So you're thinking about a departure here. Maybe a departure that already happened or a departure that you need to make happen or are expecting from someone. Six of Swords. What else can you tell me? Libra, what else can you tell me? Eight of Swords reverse, becoming free, overcoming fear, overcoming this feeling of being stuck. Tell me about this Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords reverse is a card about kind of seeing the way out of a situation. Judgment. Tell me more about this Six of Swords. So I feel like someone, yeah, Two of Pentacles, you're making a decision here or having some sort of clarity about a decision, a departure. Maybe you want a second chance, or you are having some sort of personal awakening here. Something that kind of is alerting you to the fact that a decision has to be made here. Similar to that moon reverse, you know. This is something that you cannot ignore. Tell me about this Eight of Swords reverse. This could be a judgment call with the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Swords reverse. The Eight of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords reverse. Oh my gosh. Tell me about the Eight of Swords reverse. Two of Wands again. Okay, you're the one making all the decisions here. Two of Wands shows up again, upright. I feel like this is after a difficult ending of a cycle. I feel like this Ten of Swords reverse, it already happened. Something has already happened here that was very difficult. And I feel like you're overcoming your fear or your apprehension and making some sort of a decision here. Tell me about, hold on. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Spirit, tell me about this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. The World. Yeah, we have another card with the same wording here. This is about a whole new cycle. Ending a cycle to start a new one. What's this? Page of Cups reverse. It's going to be a difficult choice. Wow. Interesting. Tell me about the person that Libra is dealing with. Tell me about this person that Libra is dealing with, Spirit. What do we need to know about them and their energies? Ace of Wands reverse. Tell me about this person that Libra is dealing with. The Death card reverse. So they're not having a new beginning or an ending at any. It's like if they are trying to end a situation, there's delays. It's more like a resistance here. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse. Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. So they're still working on something. Focused here. The High Priestess reverse. Something has definitely come out here. If something wasn't said, wasn't communicated, or was kept a secret or was hidden, I feel like that's no longer the case. And maybe your person, this happened on their end, you know, some sort of reveal on their side. Three of Swords reverse. This could be a third party situation or a situation where, I don't know, I feel like this person, there could be a third person, basically. And this has come out in some way. If you're not in a third party situation, which honestly would kind of shock me here, I feel like there's something in the way. If there's not an actual third party interference in the form of a person, I feel like their interference was whatever came out here. Tell me about the Death card reverse. This is about resisting an ending, resisting a change. So not wanting things to end or change. Ooh, okay. Page of Wands reverse and Chariot reverse, Cancer energy. Yeah, this person is either stuck or does not want to move forward. So it could be that this person doesn't want to end things between you, or they're stuck and they can't do whatever action might be necessary here. Ooh, King of Wands. They want to, but I don't know if they will. There's the Eight of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands. And then the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely your person. Look, they're out in the cold and they're trying to work their way back in, I feel. Tell me about this King of Wands. Can I get one more, please, for this King of Wands? Tell me about this King of Wands. Queen of Cups reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I feel like this person really disappointed you or hurt you. Whoever this is. The Star reverse. Aquarius energy. I feel like they're desperately trying to heal something, but it's going to take a lot. Eight of Cups reversed, they might want to return, you know, but it's going to take a lot. I feel like whatever happened between you was very tough, difficult. And I also feel like it's almost like this person can't do what they want to do anyway. They might pretend that they can, but either there's someone in the way, or they already screwed the pooch in the past, and now it's like, I don't know where that phrase came from, screwed the pooch. It's like they did something in the past that they shouldn't have, and so they got in their own way here. And now there's this distance that they want to bridge, or, you know, this divide that they no longer want to exist. And it's like, can you even make that happen? I don't know. Tell me more about what this person is thinking or feeling about Libra. Okay. I'm struggling. What are they thinking or feeling about Libra, Spirit? I see you in my dreams. They're really thinking about you, dreaming about you. And it's because you're not there. Can I get one more, please? For this person and how they're thinking or feeling about Libra. You make me happy. Well, I mean, if that was the case, maybe you shouldn't have done what you did, because I feel like, and I don't know if this was something that you both had a part to play, or if this is just, you know, basically one person that kind of screwed up. You know, relationship, it takes two to tango, guys, because I have the fire ant on your side. So I don't want to, you know, pretend that this is just one person. It could be both. But I feel like this person on, you know, they're really struggling without you. Whereas if you're this privileged lady, like, you're not struggling as much. But also I'm feeling like, I don't know, maybe this distance is too much to fix with, you know, the Three of Pentacles. I think the Eight of Pentacles is needed here. Significant effort and time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the reading and you want to see more readings from me. I'd love to have you, and I will see you on another video very soon. Take care.